Alright guys, so welcome back, Grayson here. We're back in the world of Horizon Zero Dawn. Here's the Tallneck that we set loose last time. What I noticed was we still have to climb him in order to unlock everything, because if you check out the map, it's still pretty covered in cloud. So that's what we're just going to quickly do here. I did do some running around just to get supplies, health, all that stuff. And I noticed as well that there's a new set of skills to unlock. So I've gone and done that, and I'll show you what the skills are and everything once we've taken care of this Tallneck. Looks like I can go down here and wait at this thing. I also changed my loadout, because if you remember in the last video we took on that Scorcher twice actually, and he seems to have a weakness for ice, so I've added a bow that has ice arrows. Alright.
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
Okay. Up we go. Yeah, I could have sworn, because when we activated this guy, it said override, and that's what I did. But I guess that was just to reactivate him. So here we are. At least this wasn't too difficult to do. Alright, there we go. So now if we go to the map, we should be able to see everything once it... There we go. Oh. So there's some interest. I don't know if that's supposed to be water or what. Anyway, we'll find out. Alright, so this looks like to continue the story we gotta find Naltuk, so that's where we're gonna head next. Because as I said, that's what I want to do first, is just focus on the main story, at least for the first few bits, and then maybe we do some side missions. Oh. Yeah, they, the Tallnecks won't hurt you, but if you do get under their foot, they will step on you. Alright, he's not too far, so there's no point in me calling a mount to get there. We'll just run it. Alright, once we get to this guy, I'll quickly show you the new skill tree. I've already bought a few of the things, because I had 11 points left from the main game, and then I earned one because I leveled up to 51. What is that?
Looks like it's sending out a pulse or signal.
Wow. Alright, so here you go. So the skill tree, so it looks like what you can, Traveler is what's new. So it looks like there's a whole bunch of new things for mounts. You can actually repair any of your overridden machines, which is kind of nice. And then over here, you can break down a lot of your salvage now. Plus it adds 20% more slots to your inventory. So yeah, so with 12 points, I was able to get all of these. So that's not too bad. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. What can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines?
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the Daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your Daemon.
You have? Then you know more than I do. These towers, are they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me too.
Like I said, they empower the Daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Will you tell me where Araya went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need?
There's but one voice Araya wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
Alright, you want to stop the spread of the Daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the Daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Araya.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
So it seems to be that everyone in this game just underestimates Aloy. And then we go and prove them wrong. I wonder what that did. Is it... Alright, let's try and stealthily do this. It keeps setting off my armor. Hopefully it's not going to attract attention. Alright, let's go. I could silent strike that, but that'll probably alert. Alright. Let's override this guy.
Okay then, let's see if this thing can work for me.
So does that... Oh, it just... Oh, so it shocks these guys. So let's just see if we can take a few of them. Or at least weaken them. Alright, so... Alright, so we're gonna have to take these guys out now. Alright, one down. Two. Three. Now there was one of those bird guys around here. Oh crap, he's attracting. Right, long legs. So I think shock arrows actually are their weakness. Still not down. Wow. There we go. Okay. Let's just grab what he had and we'll head back over. Talk to Naltuk. He can eat his words.
You are quite the warrior.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The Daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Araya should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the Shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine. A great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far. You should too. You'll have earned it.
Okay, I'm just gonna find out what this
You said
blue
something
gleam
about
is.
Blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Were you with Aurea when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Aurea and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
Bergren told me you're Aurea's apprentice.
In her absence, I served the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Aurea's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me, an aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
How do I
Alright,
cross
let's do this.
Shaman's path.
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Aurea at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
Alright, I guess I'm off to the ice.
Some health there.
Find this shaman.
Alright, how far is this place? Alright, so yeah, we're gonna call a mount. Alright, let's... And we're off. Yeah, I would have thought, because in the first game, a lot of the machines are filled with corruption, and you actually go and stop that. So I would have thought that, I mean, like, that was a big thing. So I'm surprised that that hasn't reached all the way up here, because I mean, people obviously go. I mean, that first lady that we talked to on our way up here was heading to Meridian. But I guess, I mean, they're dealing with their own sort of demonic machines up here, so maybe that's sort of what their main concern is. And what they're focused on. Oh, looks like this is the end of the road. Yep, it's on foot from here. Alright, so there's a campfire up here, so I'm just gonna quickly save. Man, it's quite the view up here too. I mean, you got like that, I guess, Mount Doom over there. I'm not sure if maybe we'll run into like a golem that's been taken over. A demonic golem, that would be good.
I'm pretty far up. The shaman's path must be... This must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about.
Okay. Let's activate this, I guess.
Looks like each marker points to another.
Oh, alright, so I guess we just have to follow these, and they're gonna lead us through this cave.
Guess I'm heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave.
Is there anything interesting in here? There's a rope up there.
What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's
Okay,
more,
so
maybe my
we've got those ritualistic markers and chimes that are gonna help us through this. Oh, there's a chime. Ah, so this is, yeah, so we were just down there. I don't know if the blue light makes this place less creepy or more creepy. Ah, another marker.
Okay, that way then.
Just making sure I'm going the right way here. I don't see... What was that about?
Yep, focus
In
on the
chime.
chimes. Should help me find my way. Not this way.
Oh,
Then
that's a dead end, okay.
I see.
Ah, okay, so jumping again, going up. Ah, okay, good. So this is the correct way to go.
Better be careful.
What?
Okay.
It looked like we alerted something. Okay, what are these? Ah, so we're going to be dealing with a stalker. They're kind of like, I always looked at them as being like a panther or a leopard or something. Just want to make sure that I have everything that I need. Yeah, because I think their weakness is shock arrows, so... which we already have equipped. Perfect. Might as well go down here and just grab this. Yeah, you get like health potions in this, but I don't think I've ever actually used one. Because you also just pick up... Oh, yep, here we go.
This cave?
So as you can see, they have a cloaking. Wow, he is not going down. The good thing... Oh, there's two of them. Excellent. Well, at least, I mean, the good thing is that they need a lot of room to attack. Alright, let's... put these down. This'll... Oh, come on. Okay, there's one. See, they can only attack one at a time because there's not enough room for them both to get me. And of course, I can't get out of here. Oh, no, you don't. Okay. I'll just quickly pick up this stuff. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright, so I activated that guy already. Ah, yeah, and those are like little sensors that they set out so that if you walk by them, they'll go off and they'll know where you are. But, I mean, I've already taken care of them, so there's no big concern. At least they weren't scorchers. That would have been... Have to take 2 of those on? Ugh.
Done with the cave. So what's next on this path?
Yeah, so I think when we entered this thing, it was like almost nighttime, and now we're... It looks like it's morning. Alright, I'll activate this. Although I have a pretty good idea where we're supposed to go. I don't think there's a... This looks like a pretty clear path.
How does this bridge work? Looks like it needs to fill with water.
Oh, okay, so it looks like this bucket fills up with water, and we have to get across this bridge. Okay. Perfect. Oh, another ritualistic marker.
Around the bend we go.
Okay, zip line down here.
Now how do I cross this one?
I'm curious to find out if they're gonna have new weapons and stuff. So looks like we gotta go down and then up. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna have new weapons. I mean, I didn't even know they were gonna have like a new skill tree. So, or the fact that you were actually gonna be leveling up above 50. I kind of. Oh, so there's our up. All right, let's grab this. And then whatever this is. Pigment.
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up.
Ah, so another one of those bridges. I should be able to... Well, I can zip line. Alright, we'll do that. I figured I should be able to make that jump, but... Okay, we'll wait for it to fill up again.
Made it. Okay, heading for more waterfalls.
Is that like a... Well, that might be to get back down, maybe. I don't know. This looks like the way we're supposed to go. Yeah, because there's another one of these bridges. Oh. Oh, no. Can we... Sometimes if you keep trying, you'll surprise yourself and actually make it up. This doesn't look like... Okay. Where am I gonna... How am I gonna get back up? Oh, that's gotta be cold. Okay, so we got here. Okay, so maybe... Yeah, here we go. Let's try this again. There we go. Almost didn't make it that time, though. Yeah, you'd think she'd be freezing. Oh, come on, Aloy, you can do this. Come on. What is that? Looks like a bear? It's definitely not another Scorcher. We shall call you Yogi.
Urban wasn't exaggerating.
Somehow doubt he's after a picnic basket.
I don't think it's friendly.
Is that... Ah, some more chimes. Okay, so this is definitely the right way. Oh, almost ran right by that.
Onward and upward.
Ah, good, so another save point coming up.
Don't like the sound of that.
What? Okay, well, let's just keep going.
Shields over
Oh, I guess there's another one of those
from the tower.
tower things around here. Yep.